Okay, so now it's time to loop your bouquet. So we're going to take the bouquet top, a pair of scissors, a glue gun, various different ribbons, and we prefer using the wired ribbon just because it's a little bit easier to work with, and some tulle. And the first thing you're going to want to do is take your bouquet top, flip it over. I'm going to start off with the wired ribbon. So easier step that you can do, or something that you can do to make this easier for yourself while you're looping, is to take the ends of the ribbon, put a little hot glue, and then angle it in make it into a little corner so that it could be easier to loop. Then you take this, and from the bottom, put your ribbon through, and pull it up. You're gonna need about 4 yards, but it just depends on your preference. And now you are gonna loop in every other, you're gonna skip one, and you're gonna start looping in every other hole. Okay. Adjusting the ribbon as you go. So now that you got to the end, you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to cut it. You're going to take your hot glue and glue the ends together, like so. Putting a little bit of glue on one end. Glue them together. And now your top's done. Now the next step is going to be to take your bottom light base and screw both ends together. Once that's done, you can go ahead and start the next step, which will be to start looping from this ring down to this end. And for this, I'm going to take the tulle, and you're going to need plenty of it, so make sure to get a whole spool of it. Pull your tulle through here, and then you're going to start using this middle row of loop. You're going to pull through there, okay? And then we'll do that with the next one. Again, looping through every other one where you didn't originally loop through, and connecting it over to the next one. And you're going to do this for the entire bouquet until you're done. So now we're done. Voila. I'm going to take our scissors, and you're going to get that excess piece and just cut it. Then you're going to take the ends of your bouquet. So you're going to put a little glue on here and glue the tulle together so that you get. Okay. And now the last step is going to be to loop this inner loop, which is the last one. And for that, I'm going to take a thinner ribbon. The thinner it is, the better it's going to be as far as how easy it is for you to loop. And again, I'm going to, just to make it easier, put a little dab of glue at the end of the ribbon and pull it together so that the looping will be easier. And then I'm going to start looping. You're going to do this all the way around like you did for this row and this row. And in this one, instead of doing every other like you had before, you're going to be doing every single one. You're going to cut the ends. Just going to finish this out by gluing the two ends together. worked on earlier in there. And now your bouquet is ready and is all finished. Push the button, turn it on, and then grab your controller, and you're going to want to hit the on button, and then you have 13 different colors you can choose from. And you're ready. And once you have selected your color, you can just keep it on that way, or if you want to turn it off, use your little controller to turn it off.